What is up, YouTube? It's your boy. Yes, I am back. The return of Ninja Shinobi 29 is back, baby. With all a part 19, the Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's been a while. I have not been streaming, you guys. Been very busy with family. I gotta start doing streams more often, you guys. I'm so sorry with this COVID been going on and all things been going on in the world. We just gotta keep it safe. But let's start the game, shall we? So we at the part that we're trying to figure out who was the murder of one of the kings we're on right now. So we're gonna wait until here. And also let me check out the store real quick, you guys. Let me check it out. Blazing fire, more fire. What's up, man? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. How you been, bro? Oh wow. They got some new stuff. Let's see what they got. I just gotta check this out real quick, you guys. Okay. What's up, HGA Gaming? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Ooh. Okay, they rocking with that. Okay, like the gloves, the shoes. Oh, they got the whoop. Okay, say no more. They got nice. All right. Let's start to continue the game, shall we? Let's continue the game. How you doing, everybody? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing awesome today. Awesome. Working on getting this game started. I already leveled up this character. I haven't, like I said, I have not been streaming for a while, for a long time. So I'm trying to I'm trying to catch up. Trying to catch up the streaming, you guys. Blazing fire, more fire. I like that name. That's an awesome name. So how's everybody doing today? Of this crazy COVID been going on? Yeah, I got this. Yes, sir. Yep, I got this. I might have to pick a different mission because I don't even know what this part how this is gonna go.
Come on, let's get you home. Like it. You do want to be home, don't you?
We need to plan our next move.
I actually know they were. My mistake. We're at this part right now, following regrouping with the Farvid nearby the friend.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Oh yeah, trying to get things in order. Yeah, man, I totally understand that. There was a secret end in this game. Been trying to figure that out.
Keep up, will you?
And yes, I got myself a wolf. You see this? There's Wolfie. See that? Got myself a wolf. So where'd they go
to? Come on, let's get you home.
More fire.
You do want to be home, don't you?
The Picts don't raid often during winter.
He is waiting outside.
The scouts are dead. The Picts won't know we're here.
The Hornets have led us to their nest. More than a chief up there.
Looks like the forward camp of an army. But with the Picts there attacking winter.
Halfdan thinks not, and the Picts may use that to their advantage.
Let's find out. Keep up, will you?
So probably right now I'll probably have to suit up. in a higher level. Since I'm in the whatchamacallit. Show the gear. Guys, if you want to see me with the flaming armor of Hades, let me know. Because I wanted to show you guys how my armor is. I don't have a do I have a heavy? Do I have a heavy weapon? Guess I do have a heavy weapon. Let me use my my flame Hades weapon.
Why would the pigs make war in winter? They must have a reason, something to gain.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Nothing I can see out there.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
He's gonna fall.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
They will attack on sight.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Now, to hunt down the peg chief.
Alright, you guys, I'm hunting the picture, so I might use my stealth.
Keep up, will you?
I'm surprised the NPCs are not looking
Come on,
at me.
let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Look at that. You see that, guys? They're not even paying attention. That's crazy, yo.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
But I need my different bow. Short bow can
Keep up, will you? Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Killed several cowards already.
Come on. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Repair that.
There we go.
Watch my back. Keep up, will you?
My thanks, safe horse.
Need a key.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
How's this way?
I think I said.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Keep up, will you?
Oh yeah.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Dane is a big giant woman. Oh my goodness.
Your ticket shouldn't be gone, knackhead.
Keep up, will you? Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. What do you see?
Okay. Now let's put back the ones that. I have it equipped.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
There's the chief. Now just... You're on the wrong side of the giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool! He might have talked!
We got what we came for.
Is that more Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The Picts had Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark satyr I'll never mess with.
Worry about the Picts later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it. And nothing for Halfdan. Warming his cock in a Saxon castle.
Open that cask and we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
Fair enough. Halfdan gets what he's owed.
Fuck Halfdan. If the Raven wants wine, the Raven gets wine. Open it, Faravit.
If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine.
Y'all messed up.
A little sour, but not bad. I've always preferred ale myself, or spiced mead. What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira? Who is she?
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfdan's throne.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
Why all these doubts, Eivor? You're a warrior, not a rumor monger.
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'd be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
I'll fight with you, Faramid. But I will not lie to Halfdan if he asks.
If you tell him, he'll demand we forswear our attack. Are you willing to risk a victory like that? Our glory?
If I tell him, he'll know what we intend. But we'll fight nonetheless, in spite of his anger.
Fair is fair.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them. And tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Jorvik at a place called the Waltz.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves
Drinks
either.
after each victory. Like his cock, eh?
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Yeah!
Keep up, will you? Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
And I'm back, you guys. I apologize. I got a phone call, and that was pretty much it. Back to the stream. Oh, geez, my game is frozen to stop for a second. I don't know why.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Johnson, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the Ninja Shinobi stream.
Watch out, fool!
Sorry, I'm a little bit hyper today, you guys.
Keep up, will you? Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Oh, I see you lurking. How are you? I know. Thank you, man.
Bahid! Dongata!
Keep up, will you?
Yo!
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing pretty good.
Keep up, will you?
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
The game is freezing up. I don't know why. Oh, I'm gonna take stop. Okay, I don't know why my game does that.
I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Fair winds today.
Alright.
Keep up, will you?
Sure!
Hey! Shinobi Gassi!
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Slow sips, Halfton. It helps the brew stay down.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all for now. Her soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfton expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next.
You have grown awfully silent, wolf-kissed.
Faravid has planned an attack on the Picts at Magnus. Without you.
That twin-faced, backstabbing glory-eater! When? Tell me.
I won't know until we meet again, at a place called the Wolves.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind and... Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news.
Keep up, will you?
Heal, Bjornson! We're going for a walk down to the temple.
No sense wasting a fine goblet. Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfton.
Okay, so we gotta meet Myra. We gotta find her. Yes, I know.
Keep up, will you?
Alright, so right now we gotta find her. Oh, she's right here. She's not that far from us. Whole winter out there. Yeah, we gotta cover. This one. No, actually, you know what?
Nye mann Eckheim.
Aid me. Be my eye. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Moira's not here. Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. This letter came from Wika. She must have gone there. I should go to Wika. Find Moira. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Okay, she's all the way this far.
Keep up, will you?
From beyond the whale roads, from history unknown, did the Norse take a stand, and now all must atone. Now comes Eivor of the Ravens with the...
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Keep up, will you?
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Okay, let's see. We're trying to catch up.
Keep up, will you?
And yes, Ghost Tsushima, guys, I have an announcement. Ghost Tsushima, I will stream Ghost of Tsushima again. I gotta restall that, and then tomorrow I will stream with you guys.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. It's a small village. Moira's house must be near. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Come on out of there, you...
Now what is this?
What is this ruckus?
Stand back, Dane. There's a witch within that house. We've come to burn it down.
She's no witch. She's Halfdan's healer.
That proves it. Dark magic, that is.
Clear out, all of you, before I beat you senseless.
Come on
Keep
out
up,
of there,
will
you heathen lover!
Away from my house, you ruffians!
You can't hide forever!
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Oh, goodness! You're not one of them?
Keep up. Moira, we must go, before they burn your cottage to cinders.
I can't go out there. They'll steal me away and burn me at the stake.
All right. I see two ways out of this, but neither is without risk.
Do what you must, only hurry. I leave myself in your hands.
I'm as good with words as I am with weapons. It will take some convincing, but I can talk my way out of this.
Lead on then. I shall follow.
Keep up, will you? Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Keep up, will you? Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Go home, all of you. This woman is in my care now.
Who died and made you sovereign of Northumbria now?
Stand back, Tyrrells. This woman serves Halfdan Ragnarsson.
We're not moving, heathen. We're watching you.
Come on, let's get you home. Go home, all of you. This woman is in my care now.
Who died and made you sovereign of Northumbria now? You'll talk to my fists! Up your ass, Odin fucker!
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
This'll be fun. You can't take us all on.
Now, leave this woman alone. Even look her way again, and it'll be the last thing you see. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Now, leave this woman alone. Even look her way again, and it will be the last thing you see. Moira, it is safe to go. Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
Can you cure his illness with such a brew?
My medicine is meant to alleviate his pain, not cure it. I fear there is no cure at all for what ails Halfdan.
I should return to Halfdan. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
Keep up, will you?
Okay, so I had to find a report to him.
Yeah! Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Keep up, will you? Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
You collect those, you can get more, upgrade your armor.
I need your eyes, my friend. Let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Who's out there?
Keep up, will you? Halfdan, good to find you here.
The Raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Eivor! Search the perches and lookouts here. We could be spying from above. Olav? Speak to us! Where are you?
Go, my eyes. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Keep up, will you? Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Help!
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Alright, so I need to figure out how to bring him down.
Olaf!
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Keep up, will you?
Oh no!
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf. Poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy! Good boy. Follow their trail.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Sniff them out, boy! We will paint the ground with their blood!
Keep up, will you? Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Here, a hidden entrance. Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below. Keep up, will you? These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond? Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Hurry.
Eivor, something is there.
Hold on, we'll find a way through. Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Yo, So Nova, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, bro?
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so.
Not much, man.
Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah!
These man.
I am beset on all sides, Eivor. by plotters
Yeah,
and
that's true. We
schemers.
can't give up
What
grinding,
kings and
man.
jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Yeah, I'm back on Valhalla.
Every day,
yeah.
decisions I make change the lives of thousands.
And yes, I have an
It's a
announcement
burden few
again.
could bear.
I will be streaming
Yet
Ghost
I
of
do.
Tsushima back.
I do.
Probably tomorrow.
You spoke with Moira.
I'll stream it for you guys.
What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen. Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're definitely right. I should be not grinding too much. But you know what? You can't stop, man. You can't. You can't stop it. You gotta keep going until your eyes get tired. I just say that.
Keep up, will you?
Wolf kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olav? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver. You, cowards and traitors.
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him.
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity. So I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that. It is our share. We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it. If we don't get the glory,
man.
we deserve our share.
Hey, Jesus! The man got smashed. The guy with the hammer just smashed
The
his brains.
barking will stop.
Oh boy.
They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He...
Uh-oh.
Forgive me. I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor. As hard as you can. Never let up. And bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors, thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Yes. Faravid the rat. Words are poison. Come.
Get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Keep up, will you?
Y'all didn't expect me. I got a wolf though. That's my companion. Look at him. Yes, sir.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Keep up, will you? Survey the area, Sudan. Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already?
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for Warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair.
Keep up, will you?
What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
Dang, I can't use my horse? I gotta use this.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Your horse can smell the ale dripping from your mouth. You frightened her.
It warms my heart that you're concerned, but Hulda and I can hold our drink.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Keep up, will you?
Yo, Bago 47, what's going on, bro?
Let's get
Welcome
you home.
to the stream, man. How you doing,
want to
man?
be home, don't you?
Yo, everybody, drop your links. Drop your links. You guys don't know each other, man. Show some love. Drop y'all links. Where have I been? I've been taking a day off, man. Taking a day off, you know, taking a break from streaming, you know, spending time with the family, you know. And with this COVID been going on, yeah, it's been going crazy, man. So I've just been focused on the family. I didn't have time streaming. You know, the most important thing in life with a situation like this COVID going on, you got to concern about your family, man. That's the most important thing, bro. It's family.
Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Yorwick? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Richier. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Richier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
Keep up, will you? You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Shh. Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Things are better now, are they not? Ever since Alvin's.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
I've been afraid to touch even a drop of wine since the Yuletide feast.
One more reason to stick with them.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Where everyone's sticking a devil yield a ache!
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens the way it did last time.
Keep up, will you?
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Richier answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Richier cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Oh, this is a... Oh, man, this is a bad choice for me. Shout out to the 8 likes, you guys. What should I do? Should I Halfdan knows? Or Halfdan doesn't know? Oh, this is a tough choice. and a decision to make. Oh man. I guess. Oh man, this is really tough. Really tough. I rather just say.
To be clear, King Rishia, Halfdan knows nothing about this attack.
Nothing at all? That's unusual, Faravid.
Eivor is mistaken, Lord King. I was given Halfdan's personal assurance that you would volunteer your troops. He expects as much. But Halfdan is ailing and tired. Let us not burden him with more worry, but please him with a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me?
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Without Halfdan's formal approval, I cannot help. It's too great a risk. And after all, he is my ally. You understand?
I should break your arms for that. What were you doing?
I saw no reason to hide the truth. Rishia is a Saxon puppet. He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is at risk. Our victory is for Halfdan's own benefit. We will secure Northumbria for him, along with the gratitude of all its Saxon and Norse subjects.
Fine. If we falsify orders from Halfdan, Rishia will accept them. Hjor of Jorvik could help.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't
Yeah,
much
that's
like
messed
wolves
up.
either.
You got another thing problem. You don't break my boy's arm. What's wrong with you? I should beat you senseless.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Go, my eyes.
Blessings for the season! You goats!
Keep up, will you?
Hei, passa þig skýta þetta!
Show me. Lucky I came along when I did. I don't.
than bread. Things were better under Arden.
Hjor, this crowd won't listen to reason.
Give us your coin, you bloody robbers.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt, but you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
Lucky I came along when I...
There we go.
I'm feeling a bit dry. Some silver.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or...?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself to force Rishia's cooperation.
You'll be taking quite a risk. You'll have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall after you have the documents.
There's drinking to be done.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Eivor, join me for a drink.
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth.
Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to. Keep up, will you? Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
Arden, we remain loyal. Things were better with you around.
Keep up, will you?
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfton's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfton's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin. I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfton's, my good man. Halfton's soldiers, for these are Halfton's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen
as soon as Eivor. A moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
You know as well as I that we fight for Halfdan.
Fascinating. You boast loyalty, yet keep secrets from your master.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed, and have a care.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Faravid should be waiting at Stenway. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Keep up, will you? Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you? Keep up, will you?
Alright, you guys, I'm about to call it for the day because I gotta go somewhere, you guys, and I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming again. I will be streaming tomorrow of this game and Ghost of Tsushima. So Hope you guys. This game is a lot crazier than ever. But thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the Assassin's Creed Valhalla Part 19. Ninja Shinobi Returns. I'm so happy to be back doing streaming. I kind of miss everything. So, but thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys. Oh, hold on. And I see you guys next time. Ninja Shinobi 29 is signing out. Peace.